Hi, I'm Pauletta Reeves. And Kelly was thrilled to get the chance to play at New Mexico Highlands. He was recruited from a junior college in Oklahoma, and I believe Highlands was the only school that offered him the chance to play at a four-year university. And I think he just jumped on that right away. He was also thrilled to get to be in New Mexico, in the mountains of New Mexico. He spoke about that a lot, and he loved getting to be there. Kelly was really proud of the team in general, and especially the fact that they displayed such excellence. You know, there's nothing like winning big, and that's what they did. He was proud of their record. He was also proud of the friendships that he made as a result of being a part of the Highlands Cowboys.
I'm Stephen Reeves, and growing up, my brother and I heard lots of stories about Highlands through the years. Certainly some stories of big wins and big plays, even from a defensive lineman like a fumble recovery or safety. But mostly he talked about his time with his teammates and things he did off the field and in town. Lots of crazy antics, including I think some creative bending of the rules in a pinball tournament was one I remembered. He was certainly proud of his teammates, those that he played with. We heard a lot about the diversity of folks, people from very different places and very different cultures that were different from where he grew up. That was always something he talked about. It was always very interesting to him how they got along. I think he was certainly proud of the caliber of players there, including many that went to the NFL. But mostly I think he was really proud of the number of coaches that came through Highlands and his teammates and those that were his coaches. He talked about that a lot. You learn a lot of life lessons playing football, and clearly it had a big impact on my dad. He went on to a career in coaching, and so the life lessons are probably the most important thing. And no matter where you play, you learn things about self-discipline and persevering through adversity. But I think one of the most important lessons he learned was how to get along with people that were different than him, different cultures, different backgrounds, different races. That diversity was something that had not really been in his life too much before then. And so I think for that fact, Highlands was very important and had a big impact on him, and that's something that he passed along to my brother and I.
Hi, I'm Brad Reeves, and there are a lot of special memories that my dad passed along that he learned and shared from his time there at Highlands. I know he was incredibly grateful for the experience that he got to have there, and there were a few things that I know he was especially proud of. The relationships, the friendships he made with players from all over the country, their time winning together and overcoming obstacles and adversity together develops, of course, a very special bond. And also incredibly proud of the coaches that he got to play for, Coach Levra in particular, and what he learned from them. I know just created some really special time for him there and special memories. I know he learned a lot of life lessons there at Highlands, and many of which he passed along to us about all the analogies you can pull from football and apply elsewhere about overcoming obstacles and working hard through adversity and being a dependable teammate and all of those things. And I know that he appreciated what he got to do at Highlands, and I think it meant a lot to him coming from a small town in West Texas. He got to go places he wouldn't have been able to go otherwise and play with players that he probably would not have been able to otherwise. And it was a very important time in his life, and we're grateful that he got to do that. Thank you so much to Highlands University for this incredible honor. It means so much to us as a family, and I know it would mean a lot to my dad to receive this award and the recognition of what he did with his life and what he earned and what he learned there at Highlands is carried forward, and we're incredibly grateful.
Thank you so much.